Guys, what's going on? How you've been doing? How is your portfolio moving with the latest corrections that we're seeing in the markets? Hmm? It's been a while since I've done an update, so today is the day to do an update, and I'm going to analyze, educationally speaking, no financial advice, ENJIN, ELROND, VET, Theta, and CHILIZ. If you have anything else in mind, leave your comment and I will add it on my list, which is getting bigger and bigger, I must say. Now, since you are here, I would also appreciate if you subscribe and turn your notifications on. Let's make this group bigger so that more people can benefit by this educational analysis. I'm pretty sure most of you do, and you are informing me as well on your comments, which is great to see, great to hear, guys. So in case you have any other requests, more private, feel free to go on the About section and send me a direct message on Telegram or Twitter, LinkedIn, whatever you prefer. So, starting off with ENJIN, guys. We've identified the 2.7 ages ago, yeah, a couple of weeks ago, actually, on our first count for ENJIN coin. We've done that. The 4236 2.7, we went a little bit higher up, yeah. As you remember, we were talking about a correction up there, which now comes in place. Looks like, I mean, over here will look like we've got an ABC, yeah. And it could be a case now where we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we're going to continue up to around 4.55, 4.55 to take out wave 3 or so, or we might miss it, then move down for wave 4, and then move all the way up to higher levels, perhaps even 6 or so, taking into consideration, of course, where this ascending line of this regression channel will meet price. Okay, now with that said, guys, and if we go a little bit closer, the levels to look on the downside, yeah, are the Fibonacci levels that we've drawn over here. Plus, we can also do a wave 3 correction, yeah, and then see whether any of those levels are going to come in, yeah. As you can see, we didn't even do the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement over here. So it is possible that this correction continues. So this is a W so far, guys, yeah, a W wave. And over here we've got an A. Perhaps we're going to get a B and a C. This is going to be wave X, and then we're going to get a wave Y down at $2, where green 4 is going to complete. Then we're going to get a new all-time high, perhaps then move lower for wave 4 and then continue higher in wave 5. Now, in the short term, here's what I would be paying attention to. First of all, I would be paying attention to this high over here, which is the 2.94, and then of course the previous high, right? But if we take into consideration this extension, guys, from down here, yeah, from 0.33, then as time passes, a lot of traders are going to be worried about a fall, right? Because prices, if they won't go up, then they're more likely to go down, because as I said, traders, especially newbies, are worried that they're going to start losing the value of the portfolio, yeah, and will start deteriorating. For that reason, they close high, because if they close down here, obviously this is a loss. That's a loss for everybody. So I'm looking at the $2 in either case for now. In case we break higher, guys, just pay attention to the previous high. But as I said before, this could be impulsive, or it's probably a wave A with a triangle, wave B and a C, and then continue lower. Okay, so keep a close eye on what is really happening with ENJIN. ELROND. ELROND, well, we seem to be moving exactly as we have forecasted a while ago. Yeah, we said that we were expecting, since this is an ABC, we're expecting a correction up in X, and then we are expecting another ABC. Now, guys, we did the 61.8 Fibonacci extension, okay? The thing is that with double threes or double zigzags, usually we get a correction to the 78 instead, okay? So there is two scenarios I'm looking here. Actually, I can even make them three. One is that we're going to move, this is A, this is B, and this is going to be C. We're going to get X here, yeah? And then we're going to move down for wave Y. Or this is indeed finished up here, yeah? And we're going to get an A, B, and a C that is going to take us perhaps, yeah? And if we take account the current impulsive move, yeah, down to 86, yeah, or perhaps even the 65. This is the problem with these guys. So the moment we cross the 87.17, any of those levels are possible. This is the area where a lot of buying power probably is going to come in, but where exactly, we do not know. I know it's a $20 range, but this is how it is because we're talking about a double zigzag. Now, in case this is an ABC, this becomes an ABC as well. We could get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 down for a flat pattern. Now, if we break above that previous high, this extension could turn out being an expanding flat or a running flat, okay? So this is medium term though. Pay attention to what is really going on in the short term. Now, what we ideally want to see, obviously, prices moving impulsively on the upside, but I will disappoint some of you because this thing doesn't really look impulsive to me at all. Unless if it is a case where this is an A, this is a B, this is some sort of leading diagonal, okay? But I do doubt guys, because I don't really see the volumes increasing at all. So we remain corrective, yeah, at least until we come back in within the channel that you see over here, okay? That's it for that one. Let's go quickly, I think time goes past, for VET. VET did exactly what we expected, still doing it, to be honest. We said that most likely we ended wave 2 here because we were looking at this median regression to be rejected. We received the rejection, we moved up impulsively, 1, 2. That is a multi-structure move on the upside that, in my opinion, is going to end around the 16, 17 cents, okay, in green. Now, internally, we've got this pink move, right? That is probably looking for wave 3 to end around the 0.11. Okay, and why do I say this? Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Then 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3, 4. And I'm expecting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I think when we get around the 0.09, we could start correcting a little bit down in black 4, yeah? But if we remain outside this regression channel, guys, because this is a top trend line, yeah, we're going to shoot higher and we're going to get to probably the 17 once the 12 is broken, yeah? Because don't forget, we are still doing a wave 3 here. This is a multi-structural wave 3 on the upside, and which means that we've got the extension over here 61.8 to take into account, the 0.09. But if we look at the longer term, guys, the green one, yeah, look, the 100 pip Fibonacci is 0.08, the 161 is 0.11, like 12 cents. This is where I'll be looking at the next correction. So one correction at 0.09 probably, yeah, correction, then we continue up to 10 and then 12 cents correction, and they continue up to the 16, 17 cents correction, and then all the way, yeah? You get the point. So this is for that one as well. Now, in case, of course, we start turning lower now, it means that, well, it means that this is 1, 2, this is 3, 4, and this is 5. And we ended up here, guys, because we registered a fresh high. And that indeed means then that we're going to start seeing a correction. And the first level that we should be looking would be 0.06. Okay? That's it for that one as well. Now, on Theta. Theta also very good analysis, to be honest. Now, what's going on with Theta? I've got the 38.2 here. Why? Okay, we did the rule of alternation over here and respected the guidelines for the retracements as well. So after this one, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We are on wave 5 now, yeah? So we did the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement over here, and in wave 4, we did the 38.2. Perfect structure. And now we are over here, yeah? We've got 1, 2. We've got 3, 4, and I'm expecting 5. Okay? Simple as that. Where do I expect 5? Around 11.5. Perhaps though, we could go even higher. Okay? Because, as you well know, we are in wave 3, and usually wave 3 is the one that extends impulsively, like crazy explosive moves. But what we really want to see is, getting very close to this rejection channel, because these rejection lines are the ones that retrace a lot and then move to the upside, or they retrace a little and then they break massively. Okay, as long as we remain above this ascending trend line in the median regression trend line, then we remain bullish. So if we look even at this over here, yeah, we are looking at 1 and 61.8. Look at this, guys. The 1 makes a very nice cluster. Yeah, but before we get there, we need the 9.7. Okay, so this looks like multi-structural as well. 1, 2, then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, so one more. Yeah, 1 down, 1 up. Let's see how that pans out. On the downside, in case we break below 6.76, I would start becoming a little bit worried. And CHILIZ with a 15x from a crazy move, guys. Crazy move. Anyway, we can analyze anything. Give me a line and I'll give you forecast. So over here, we are above the median regression. We are even outside the top channel of this regression channel. Well, obviously, we love wave 3 to break those, and we'll have that break. Now, here's what I'm saying, yeah? This is a W, guys, as you can see it clearly, yeah? So this is probably an X, and we're gonna see a Y. Do I want prices to go down to 38? No, but can we see prices go back to 38? It's possible. Why? Because, first of all, this is going to be a double 3 or a double zigzag, and we only had one wave down now. Now you may ask, does this look impulsive? So far, it's looking okay, okay? It's looking okay, but I'm not convinced. And don't forget, impulsive means wave A. It could be either an A or a 1. So it could be A, B, C, and then lower, or it could even be 1, 2, 3. So I'll be looking at the previous high, obviously, and the previous low. A low break get us to around 38 because this is a 61.8 Fibonacci extension. But before we get there, and to be fair, I didn't add that. 48. But we did that already. You understand? So since we've done that already, it's very likely that, we could go lower. And the next level after the 48 break is the 38. Okay? And then from there, of course, we're looking at prices to start moving high again. Now, is this going to turn like a triangle? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and move up? We don't know. Is this going to be like a flat? Running flat, expanding flat? We don't know. Did we end down here? A, B, C, and that's it. A simple correction. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We don't know. But obviously, we need to pay attention to all the things I talked about. Plus, in the very short term, look at what's happening down here. Yeah? So, let me take this off. Look at this. We did the 50 Fibonacci. Okay, so guys, if we see a break of the 71, we're then looking for 77 and then perhaps even higher. Now, because this is a double zigzag potentially, it could take us up to 85. Yeah, because double zigzags are, well, the difference with simple zigzags is that they go a little bit deeper in, yeah? So we can see ABC to 85 and then ABC for a fresh low, or even perhaps a Fibonacci extension here. Oops, I missed it. A1, A2. We're going to go down to 38, which is the same level as we identified with Fibonacci retracement. So, next one. Oh, there's no next one. It's done. Okay, guys, so this will be all for the day. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. If you have a request for a coin and it's urgent, direct message on Telegram, okay? Any other comments is appreciated. I will do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. As I said before, if you like the video, show your appreciations, subscribe, turn the notifications on, because this here thing, according not to myself only, I'm not bragging guys, but to everybody who's following me, can really save you from some really downside risk situations. So have a nice weekend and we'll speak soon.